Right, hello and welcome to the Prom 9. Yes, I've been making a hiatus. I'm procrastinating about sorting out the new chips for the 5150 because I don't like soldering multi-layer boards and the risk of damage is always prevalent, so therefore I'm building up the courage. So today's teardown, you may notice there's a watch sitting up on the keyboard here. Yes, a so-called Rolex. Rolex Oyster Date, whatever that means, precision and genuine leather. Probably the only thing that isn't complete bull on this. Stainless steel back, water resistant, Rolex. Rolex, 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 yes. As you've probably worked out, this is very much an ungenuine Rolex watch that was found by my dad on a dog walk. And let's just show, it's very light, bearing in mind these more expensive watches are far more heavy. The materials feel a lot cheaper. Compare it to, say, something like a genuine tag. You know, you've got a lot more detail generally on the actual design and construction. They're generally a lot heavier, and also look on the back, you find there tends to be a lot more detail on the back there, you know, like sapphire crystal, because they use some sort of artificially grown sapphire crystal thing for the faceplate, water resistant, 200 meters, stainless steel because most of these things are made out of that, Swiss made, since, when is it, 1860. Well, obviously this isn't a model from 1860, but you get the point. The quality of construction is far better, and this is more the sort of thing that can last you a lifetime if you look after it. However, something like this, the Swiss made, is once again a pretty good fabrication because, yeah, you probably find it's made in China, where a lot of the rip-off stuff comes from. Now, my favourite personal function of this watch is this. You spin it round and watch the large and little hand as they act as a very dodgy, broken artificial horizon. That personally is a very entertaining feature. And when you go to try and set the time, whee! It doesn't work properly! How wonderful! You know, this is satire in quality throughout. So let's crack it open and show you the wonderful construction internally. So you get yourself a nice sharp object. Knife is generally a good thing to use. Get it in under the thing, pop it off. Yeah, real water resistant design there, considering you say water resistant on the back. There's absolutely no O-rings whatsoever. Well done, lads. Yeah. If I didn't know better, I would say that is a generic Chinese watch element that you find in any watch that you can find in any cheap tat store that exists. Now the main interesting thing is, does the battery actually hold any charge? And even has this little plastic thing to probably help it stay in place because, you know, God forbid the quality, it might decide to fly off and, well, then the watch is not completely broke. Oh look, the mechanism's falling out, what a surprise. Yeah, so, we might as well see if the battery has any voltage to it, so just bear with me while I turn on one of my multimeters. Now I've got to get round the back, haven't I? Wait. That one's usually plugged in. On... Actually... Where's the other switch? There it is. Yeah. Okay, so we managed to get one of the multimeters on. Bear with me. Thank you, 5p. I really wanted you to fall on the floor there. Yeah, there's 5p just sitting on the shelf. The multimeters are on and it fell off. So we don't need to worry about being gentle about removing the battery. You know, this thing is hardly the highest of qualities you can come across. And battery will positively provide, I'm expecting it to be about 1.5 volt cell. If I can hold it on the damn probe. It is supplying 0.14 volts, so yeah, pretty dead. So yeah, that's inside a fake Rolex watch. Although this design over the leather is most certainly like some plastic stuff which is glued on. Just look at the back there. The leather might be real, but it certainly ain't the leather it's pretending to be. Thanks for watching. As a fun fact, this is going in the parts bin because I actually want to make a Nixie watch and I need a watch strap. What do you know? Hee! At least we can use it for something. You know, we can cut it up and whatnot and just use this watch strap and hinges and we can glue them in. You know, I don't actually think this is metal. No, it's not. It's plastic. Ah, dear, even... You know, I've had cheap watches which have metal bloody cases to them. Oh, dearie me. This makes some of the cheap watches I've had in the past look expensive. Yeah. Anyway, at least you know what I plan to do with that now. Thanks for watching.